Folliculus. Yeah. See, this is a section through the inferior colliculus. You see the superior colliculi above that. This is the inferior colliculus. So this is the central aqueduct. And here you can see what you see. This is the, turn the page. Decussation of the superior cerebral peduncle. Okay?
Right here. It doesn't look red.
I know it doesn't look red, but it can become.
It can be, yeah, I know.
So how do we differentiate?
No, we'll put a very good loculated red nucleus with the substantia nigra.
Okay.
You see that?
It can be confusing.
Yeah, I know. We won't put such a pale red nucleus for you. We'll see a blackish, which is active. It's a collection of grey matter, so we won't put a pale white thing there for you.
Okay.
Okay? This is the decussation of the, and then you can see this is the periaqueductal grey there. Can you make out the grey matter there around the cerebral aqueduct? See the difference between white matter and grey matter. So this is the white matter decussation, and here you can see this is the periaqueductal grey, which will contain two nuclei. What are they? Fifth and the fourth. Okay, so these are the inferior colliculi there. All right. Look at that. This is the corpora quadrigemina, and here you can see what is this? Thalamus. What are the structures related superior to the midbrain? Thalamus and the splenium of the colliculus. The splenium is cut. What did I do? I cut it like this. Right? I cut it like this. So the splenium was removed, and what you see over here is this dilated posterior part of the thalamus. So I took off everything. I cut off the cerebellum. You can see a portion of cerebellum. You can see the corpora quadrigemina. And there you can see, what is this aperture here? The third ventricle. You can see the aperture of the third ventricle. And arising from here should be the pineal body. It's cut here because it's a very delicate structure. Pineal body should be right above the superior colliculus here. Emerging from there would be the pineal body. It's not there. Okay? So superior colliculi, inferior colliculi, the brachium, the medial geniculate body there, and then the lateral geniculate body. Medial geniculate body communicates through the inferior brachium with the inferior colliculus. So these comprise which pathway? Pathway of hearing. Okay. Then the superior colliculus via the superior brachium communicates with the lateral geniculate body in the visual pathway. Okay. So here you can see the caudate nucleus, what he was showing Mr. Solomon. This is one of the components of the basal ganglia which I told you today. So this is the caudate nuclei of the, you can see the portion of the corpus callosum. This is the anterior part. This portion of the corpus callosum, you can see the white matter there. So this would be the genu. Genu part of the corpus callosum. Splenium has been removed now here. Okay. What is this structure?
The hippocampus.
Hippocampus. This is the hippocampus. Okay.
Not really.
Okay. What do you see? These are the fibers of the internal capsule. Fibers of the internal capsule. So here you can see this is the hippocampus. This is the region of interpeduncula fossa. What gyrus would be this?
Parahippocampal.
Hippocampus.
Okay.
Parahippocampal gyrus.
Or inside and beside it in the front. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have the midbrain, the crus cerebri like that. Lateral to that is the parahippocampal gyrus. If you go down deep, you see the optic tract going down there.
Okay.
Okay, what nerve is this? Tell me.
Ocular.
That's the oculomotor nerve. Content of the interpeduncular fossa. It can be damaged in the interpeduncular fossa. Alright? Mammillary bodies. Olfactory tract. Olfactory bulb is damaged. This is the gyrus rectus. Gyrus rectus. What is this portion known as here? That's the uncus. That's the uncus of the the temporal.
Temporal.
This is the uncus. So parahippocampal gyrus, uncus, anterior perforated substance are component of piriform cortex involved in which pathway? Olfactory pathway. Alright?
Can you repeat that?
Uncus, parahippocampal gyrus, anterior perforated substance. These comprise the piriform cortex, which are involved in the olfaction.